Hey everybody, Flash Freak here.
Hey guys.
Once again, like I said, new camera angle, a little bit more lighting, so we'll see how this goes. In case you guys missed last time, we are currently playing through Doki Doki Literature Club. Warning, or off the top here, we'll do warnings for the first two episodes, I guess. Didn't really happen in the first episode, but there's little undertones. This is a horror game, just so you guys know.
But it's different horror than what you may think.
Yeah, a little bit different. It's like a visual novel / horror game, so far at least. We've never played it before, but there was warnings at the top of the game about different things like suicide, depression, hurting yourself, abuse, stuff like that. If you guys aren't okay with that, watch carefully. They did say there would be like a little bit of a warning here or there. But if you guys are into that, we totally understand. Go ahead and watch one of our other videos. But if you guys are okay with that and you guys like a little bit of horror, go ahead and tune in with us. So last time we were reading poems to each other. We already read to the first two, which were Yuri and Monica. We still have two more to read through. So, Sori's our best friend. I think she's our best friend.
Yeah, Natsuki's the pink.
Yeah, so let's go with Natsuki. Who
who
seems to hate us for some reason. Or really like us. I don't know. Well, it's about what I expected for someone like you. Gosh.
So,
that's a little blunt.
Out of context here. So my friend Tyga told me that he played this and that I would like Yuri, which I do. I really like Yuri.
See,
he texted me back. He says Yuri was my favorite too. Eldritch horror loving shy bookworm. Just yes.
Yeah. Pretty much.
That's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me.
It's not like I said it was bad.
Gosh, good lord. It's not cute enough for your tastes.
Do you want to get smacked?
Dang, she's so feisty.
I'll pass. Well, anyway, I need to show you mine.
Not that you like
it.
Eagles can fly,
monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
I'm trying to find the deeper meaning on that one.
People can try is the deeper meaning, I think.
So they can't do any of that stuff. They can just try to do what they want.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's where the deeper.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't going to like it. I like it. What?
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Why are you convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well,
because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
And then we sit here and say, what's the deeper meaning?
Yeah, what's the deeper meaning? But it isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be disheartening. So I decided to
okay. Well, that makes a little bit more sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned.
Okay, I actually kind of like a little more after reading that poem.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not.
Decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Sayori! This is a good poem, Flash. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course.
Of course, it's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right.
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you just wrote one. It just reminds me how you are really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See?
Like I said before, Flash, deep down you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined.
No.
Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that, then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem, too.
Watch hers be, like, super dark.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed makes me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play, or are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, it's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I'm thinking if it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever.
Yeah, that sounds kind of dark.
This is just a guess. But did you wait until the morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better.
I like the little, like,
yeah, the little finger thing. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Ah, yeah.
I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It just came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. I made eggs and toast. I made eggs and toast. It's bad to skip breakfast. Get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Oh yeah, but next time I won't forget.
I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
So we just do poems every time?
I guess.
Woo! I guess that's
everyone. Everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
I mean, technically they were.
It's true. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poem can stand up to theirs.
This is a literature club. After all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Classroom Sawyer and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
I sense a fight.
Furrow and frustration. What's with this language? Oh. Eh? Did you say something?
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Aw, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did she completely miss the symbolism or something? Of giving up.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Man, she's a bitch.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
Wow.
Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Flash did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I've come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Flash liked my poem
too, you know.
He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh?
I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stand up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Flash appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Yeah. Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Flash was on the shoulder. Oh gosh! That's a little. This doesn't involve you.
They both yell at her.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Uh-oh.
Flash, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. She could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all
Convoluted for no reason.
Figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Flash.
Uh-oh.
Well, wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex meaning and the most efficiently.
Here's the thing, though. They both do have a point.
They both
But
have
they're trying to say one's better than the other.
Yeah.
Well, help me, Sayori!
Yeah.
Guess we'll go Yuri, or do you want to do the help me, Sayori?
You got the controller. I'm letting you go. I'll let you go with it.
I want to see what happens if you do the help me, Sayori, but I feel like they'd both hate you if you do that.
That's true. And this is where the horror comes in. Be sure to save.
Natsuki. Wait, something, excuse me. Personal. So I say he feels threatened by the poem. I see.
I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding?
Exactly what I did. It was her that. Natsuki, I think that's enough. You posted some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her.
No.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Storms out.
They didn't need to do that. Oh.
Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have not gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Flash, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea.
Good idea.
Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Flash, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
And maybe you learn something from your friends too, so your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a lot more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Flash! Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Sorry, or you means. Aww.
Oh, man.
Natsuki, does that kind of thing happen?
No.
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No,
I don't hate them.
I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. You know, Flash, it's nice that I got to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest.
No.
And I think everyone really likes you too. That's everyone. Every day is going to be so much fun. Sigh. It looks like Sailor still hasn't got caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Nice,
But
does it really need to stop?
oh.
Well, just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yep. Let's do this.
Another 20. Okay.
Hopeless. Frightening.
Okay, so they jump when I think you choose a good
okay.
one. So
Unrequited.
unrecruited. Excitement games, flower play, mouse, worm, or
Excitement.
massacre.
Massacre.
Eternity, anxiety, empty, sweet. Anxiety? Eternity? Philosophy. What are you thinking?
Anxiety.
Donation, faster, fireflies, party, calm.
Intellectual.
Effulgent.
Effulgent.
That sounds fancy. Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds fancy for
Ambient.
ambient. Fantasy.
Do it.
Oh, she likes music. Disaster. Vertigo.
Let's try a darker one.
Suicide?
Mm-hmm.
Crimson Pleasure, some suit. Doki Doki.
Sensation.
Candy! Sorry, I gotta throw one in there. Marriage, graveyard, awesome, whistle, starscape, unstable. Lust?
Sure.
Boot.
Peaceful.
Peaceful. After image. Sugar.
Imagination. Incongruent.
Incongruent. Bunny.
Horror. Agonizing.
Agonizing.
Vivacious.
Vivacious.
Always gotta put that one in there. Oh my gosh.
Ooh. Well, the day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. Past couple days, entering the club room. The using greets me. Hi, Flash.
No, sorry. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in a club, that's all. I see that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which,
I'm kind of hungry.
Hey.
You come with me to buy a snack? No thanks.
Yeah.
That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that? All of a sudden. No
reason, really.
I just wanted to look at it. Huh?
She's got a bunch of food in there.
Yeah. Your coin purse. She fumbles with the lash. And
Oh, there's not in there.
Broke.
She's broke.
Still onto her desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
I knew it.
I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair.
How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you're planning to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I wouldn't let you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up.
Don't make me feel guilty. I mean, you deserve to feel guilty.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Flash to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of it. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to expect the revolution. Retribution.
That!
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing.
After all, she told you guys she was bringing me the club before she even told me.
But
you wouldn't come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face, and she tumbles onto the desk.
Whack!
Yeah!
Ow!
What was it?
A cookie! Is this a miracle?
It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcake. It was totally worth seeing your reaction. Natsuki, that's so nice
of you.
I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez,
She
just
hugs
ate
it.
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good.
So good. I bit my tongue. Over just one cookie. Can I try it?
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers.
Look, yours is chocolate. Why didn't they give me that one? Fine. Oh.
Aw, jeez. I get it.
Mandatory offer. Oh. Oh my god. Hey! Did you actually seriously just do that? That's way to safety. Such a kid sometimes. Eh? Been in the club. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Yeah. Chose the club.
You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Quizzically glances at me.
Never mind that. What held you up anyway? That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. Unless I have heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano?
I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay, that sounds cool. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Flash.
Smiles sweet.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry.
I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks.
Nope, not really.
She was escapade. So how are you finish your entire cookie?
Yuri's back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. That must be where she hides all her manga.
Yes, let's.
Not at all. Thanks very much. It's a nice cup of tea, not to mention for yourself as well. Sure.
She's up to kettle. Water. She wants to me with kettle. Methodical. Where are you two off to? I was just a bit curious. It's kind of one-person job, isn't it? That's...
Uh-oh.
Oh! Doing great. Eh? Man.
Uh-oh.
Not the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. But one guy, get one guy in the club and everyone goes crazy.
Yeah, everyone goes crazy.
How come you don't want to do something bad? You're being so nice to me. Because nobody's perfect. We have emotions. We just can't hide them away. Light rain shower into a hurricane. No.
That's a good way of
hate
explaining
someone
that,
for having
because I'm
emotion.
actually a
Yeah.
lot like that.
Uh-huh. Can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would that do that? Friend, you say? Being
Aw.
friends with you. Anyways, yeah. Shall we go? Yes.
Oolong tea?
Yes. Oh, I'd be even more impressed. I was letting it show.
And you noticed I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I'd try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do.
Hey.
When it's moves around anyway.
That's great.
That's-
Flash, I have another request. Do you mind if I sit on the floor today? Yeah, why's
What's
that?
that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Sorry, no worries. I just have paper regulation. I do my best to manage it. Is that so?
I wonder why that is. It's mostly because of my your posture, right? I'm always hunched over like that while reading. Yes! Oh my God. Yes. I have terrible reading posture. That's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book.
Soya's candy radar.
I take it since it will go well with the tea. Teacups at our sides, as each holding one half of the book. So this time, our bodies are even closer to one another.
I can't see too well. Our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus reading like this?
Your teacup, your hands me my teacup. Holding it.
Making sure I don't actually touch your chest.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears. The world around her has faded away.
Oh, if I don't focus on reading. If I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Well, in that case. Completely natural. That means I can't stop here. And suddenly breaks. Did you just
Well,
you were just helping. Friends do, right? I mean,
not really in this kind of context, but
yeah.
That's all it was. Yeah.
Then you don't need to stop or anything. She wants more candy. She likes it when we shove things into her mouth. Got it. Let's return to the book. Even she can't focus her heart's pounding. There's take another chocolate between my fingers. Doesn't avert her gaze. Hot breath in my fingers. Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone.
Ah! Your angel's back. It's time to go home. Ah! Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah.
Oh, the courage to bring this up. Darn.
Alright, well, we're at 30. Do we want to continue or do we want to end it there?
Yeah, we could probably end it here, and then we'll go ahead and cover all these next time.
Okay, cool.
I swear, guys, this is a horror game. Like
It's
I said,
supposed to be.
It's a visual novel. I think they're setting up the characters and everything first. So, but all right, we'll stop here. See y'all next time. Bye.
See ya. I'm gonna